On everything, make sure everybody. All right, bet. We here. Let's get. Hey, I'm finna tap into this John though. By my boy VA.
Straight up.
I forgot I'm moving it. Used to think I wouldn't be none, but now God using me. Childish things got put away, check my maturity. No second guessing when I tell you God been good to me. Yeah, I went through a couple of storms, but His be soothing me. Took it on a few occasions, but that's not moving me. So I take this time to thank my Lord for all He do for me. Never thought I'd see the day His work get through to me. Came up out that world, He got me up out that world. Came up out that world, He got me up out that world. Came up out that world, He got me up out that world. Came up out that world, He got me up out that world. Jumping, coming, dumping out that word like a 223. Was clumsy with the blessings, now I'm holding on to Jesus. Thinking back on all the times I felt ain't new to me. Warfare was too heavy, wondering when will it ease up. Snatched up out that door, then got brought into the light. Yeah, struggle with my cold, and they had me up at night. I'm talking depression and all, Lord, cause I know how to fight. Yeah, through it all, just keep walking by faith and not by sight. When this work get cold as ice, yeah, keep your eyes on Christ. Yeah, demons try to strike, apply that word, cause they don't like that. Wherever they attack, they believe that where they die. Yeah, they try to instill fear, but trust me, I know they not like that. They set a blaze to the Yahweh, I'm praising them. Baby boy straight out that world, he had evil ways in him. Beating up everything that they told him like it was today's dinner. Yeah, that devil thought that he had him, but not knowing God favored him. It been plenty time that he dropped the ball and Yahweh stayed with him. But it been plenty time that he dropped the ball and people done lost faith in him. That boy runner, he denied the call, but God kept chasing him. He had it coming, but he ain't died all, cause God kept saving him. Lord. Came up out that world and I forgot I'm moving it. Used to think I wouldn't be none, but now God using me. Childish things got put away, check my maturity. No second guessing when I tell you God been good to me. Yeah, I've been through a couple of storms, but His be soothing me. Tempted on a few occasions, but that's not moving me. So I take this time to thank my Lord for all He do for me. Never thought I'd see the day His work get through to me. Came up out that world, He got me up out that world. Came up out that world, He got me up out that world. Came up out that world, He got me up out that world. Came up out that world, He got me up out that world.
That shit piffly though.
All right. Let's bring this up here. Yo, can y'all hear me? Can y'all see me? We got Misfit. We got Grndszn in the building. I don't know if my co-host gonna tap in. I don't know if we're gonna have any special guests, but can y'all hear me? Can y'all see me? How y'all feeling? We on course, y'all. I'm gonna give everybody a couple minutes to tap in. You feel me? It's Super Bowl Sunday, so I already know where they're at. All right, now IG, I gotta go over here and press live. That's the crazy thing about it. When you in StreamYard, when you on IG, you gotta go after you connect the stream. When you go live, you
I
gotta
can't hear you. Hold on, I gotta check my settings.
Let me see. I can hear you.
I can't hear you.
Can you hear me now?
Is your mic on? I can't hear you.
What about now? tell me he's so funny on IG. Let's see. There we go. Let's see. Hopefully y'all can hear me. Can y'all hear me? Yo, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
We got
My
Misfit.
bad.
We got Misfit easy, y'all.
I'm trying to figure out how to share it to the Instagram. You know what I mean? I
Hey,
was connecting it over.
we should be live on the porch. I don't know.
Yeah, I
No.
was trying to put it on my channel too. You know what I mean? So you can cross the cross the.
We should be
the
able to.
audience.
Can't you share it on your stream?
That's what I was trying to do.
It's so complex, huh? Yeah. While he get ready, y'all, we're gonna tap into one more song and see if he can get it right.
One thing about Yahweh, he don't play by his anointing. Hey, straight up, we chose. So hey, in this season right here, we ain't fumbling none. Lord, we get it all. Believe that. Hey, all praise to the Most High. Pressure get applied to my enemies. That devil wanna be the God of that enemy. I gave my whole life up, had to give my whole life up. Thought it was over, had to tighten up from going any cycle. Never thought I'd be dead. We set fire to death. We tried to get in my head, but didn't know you'd be there. So I cut off my dreads. Knew me, knew you. Ain't no more running scared. It was a spirit of fear. Oh yeah. Used to have the problems with the strap. Nah, I kinda love me proud. I know that devil cow. You just wanna sing that devil. Try to send a blitz every time I step on water. But when Yahweh in the midst, things gon' get in order. Pressure get applied to my enemies. That devil wanna be the God of that enemy. Anything that's not a y'all, this young outcast stepped on. They set a place to anything that look, move, or step wrong way. Pressure get applied to my enemies. That devil wanna be the God of that enemy. And you know around that time, hey, we stand alert, you feel me? We moving in stealth, believe that we up. Pressure get applied to my enemies. That devil wanna be the God of that enemy. So hey, anything that's of y'all, we moving in it. Anything that ain't, it's out of here. Thinking back on the times I didn't align with the shit. Thought I would make it, had that devil line on my ear. But this year, every bit of my flesh, I'm down for this hill. I'm pressing now. 707, I can feel in the atmosphere. Used to fight by smoking on strong. Now I hit my knees and bow my head. Really thought I can do it on my own. I'd rather give it to you instead. By doing that, I can do no wrong. I know that the Lord's still on their throne. Alright, coming back, we ain't got too long. I'm making on you, got my head. Pressure get applied to my enemies. That devil wanna be the God of that enemy. Anything that's not a y'all, this young outcast stepped on. And set a place to anything that look, move, or step wrong way. Pressure get applied to my enemies. That devil wanna be the God of that enemy.
Hey, check this guy out.
Yo,
What's happening? What's happening?
yo, we
You
here.
already know.
Yeah.
Check out the guy, Monty Ray. What it is, what it do, bro.
What's happening, fam? What's
Yo,
happening?
family reunion on the
You
porch,
already know.
episode
That's
30.
my thing, bro.
Yo,
That's
Mike,
how
what you saying, bro? Introduce
I
yourself.
I was just telling Itty Bitty Ree, like, we linked in everywhere right now, bro. I'm like, we locked in Dayton, we locked in Philly, we locked in Bama. And look at this guy jump on. Like, feel me?
Oh yeah,
You already know. Like, it's a movement, you know what I mean? We
it's the
about to be everywhere.
on the porch babysitter right here. This home base for
You feel me?
Real. For real.
Straight up, bro.
Oh, y'all introduce yourself.
You already know it's Monty Ray, aka Big Ray the Pen. Stop playing with me.
Hey,
Big pen, not the little one.
You feel
Who
me?
we
hey,
got?
you already know. It's, the, it's your boy Mr. Easy, you know, Ezo Slim. We out here all day, every day. Misfit on everything. You know what I'm saying? Feel me?
Yeah, yeah,
Yo, you wanna know it's crazy, man. When I jumped on here, right, and it said fight the good fight, right? And it's crazy, like you really run into people that's just like you, like you know what I mean, that experience shit that you experience. Cause I grew up always hearing this phrase, bro, fight the good fight. And that shit, you know what I mean, it's just crazy. Like you all the way in Bama, you in Arizona, right?
Little Rock,
No, no, no.
Arkansas.
Arkansas.
Arkansas. I know it was an A. I know it was an A. But you feel me?
Hey.
Little Rock. But feel me though, like, you know what I mean? Like, what's the chances that
No, respect, yeah.
you still, no matter where you from, where you at, how far away, you still end up with the people that's like you. You know what I mean? And that believe in the shit you believe in, bro. That's real.
Real talk.
Fight the good fight. Yeah, we gonna tap into your mom always tap in. She said hello, blessing out of
Straight up.
So
What
how
up,
you
dude?
doing?
That's fire, bro. I love this setup. I love how you got this set up.
Yeah,
Like,
hey,
for real.
hey, maybe you wondering what's wrong with you. You're not the problem. The advice you are giving and receiving proceeded to follow is the problem. What? Hey, Muncie already know how I do it, so he ready. He ready to get speak, and then give your intake, man. Let Misfit go after you.
You just gotta, you just gotta take the time to always remember to do the work to understand yourself first and foremost, and in any situation to understand what's going on in order to be able to navigate. Because, like I said, you may not be the problem. You know what I'm saying? You know, it could be the people around you. It could be the people that you got hanging with. You know what I'm saying? It could be your family members bringing you down. You know what I'm saying? Sending you negativity. It could be anything. So just take the time to evaluate your situations carefully, people. That's it.
How much
Straight
time?
up.
How much time does it take for you to figure out it's not you, or how much time does it take to figure out it is you, or you know what I'm saying, or is that a prey on the
Who we
situation?
asking? Who we asking? Who we asking? Because it's cause look, I feel like this, right? I feel
Yeah,
like this. I feel like, all right, look, I'm a misfit, right? I'm a misfit.
right,
I feel like this, bro. I feel like this. With you as a person, like, you feel me? You got control over yourself, bro. Like, you feel me? And like we talked about on my show, right? We talked about how like we're not gonna allow negative shit in. Like, you feel
right,
me?
right.
Feel me? So to say that it's somebody around you, that means you allowed that in.
Yeah, facts.
You feel
So
what I'm
then,
saying? So
so then,
we can't put the blame on nobody. You feel
because you
what I'm saying?
still blaming yourself at
That's,
the end of the day because you allowed it.
feel me? That's why, like, when shit happen, I be like, man, I should have did this. Feel me? Fuck what that person did. I should have did this. Feel me? I should have did this. You feel me? Because it's cool. Feel me? I gotta learn from it. You feel me? But you know what I
Mhm.
mean? We gotta stop looking outward and start looking inward, and that goes with everything. That means positive and negative.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
That's right.
Hey y'all, it's Black History Month. So real quick, I'm gonna get into a little clip of every week I do just a little slideshow of a person that's important to me that I you know what I'm saying looked up to. And this week we got Webb DeVos. Do y'all know who that is?
Yeah.
Yeah, William. It's
Yeah,
funny. Yeah. All right. So
I'm gonna
yeah,
need a refresher though. I ain't going fraud.
he right here. He right here.
Mm.
Like he you know what I'm saying. So we tap into minds real, you know what I'm saying, real good. So it's like this guy right here. Now look him up, y'all. Webb DeBose is what he's go by, but his real name is William Everett Bogart DeBose. You know what I'm saying? And he's deceased, of course, but he his his biggest thing was just standing on what he believed in. And when I just asked about, if you know what I'm saying, unasked questions, how does it feel to be a problem? One ever feels his two-ness, an American, a Negro, two souls, two thoughts, two unreconciled strivings, two warnings, two ideals in one dark body, whose dog strength and alone keeps it from being torn asunder. Basically, it's like you think you the problem, but you not. You just torn in between what's right and what's wrong, and it goes back to how we started the conversation off. You feel what I'm saying? It's other people that was out here that died fighting the same fight that we are trying to fight and fulfill. Like we ain't just start this.
Straight up.
Yeah, you right
Yo,
about that.
I got a challenge for you. I got a challenge for you. And the
All
reason
right,
I'm gonna give you the challenge. Go ahead. I was about to say I thought you had more. But look, the reason I'm gonna give you the challenge is because of this. First off, I love like every time I see your setup, I love the way this shit is set up. Like this is done. Like, feel me? I want my podcast to look like this. You feel me? I want it to stay the way it is, but to look like this. You feel me? If I'm being honest, if I'm being real, I think the way you
that live, so I know you mean it. Like,
you feel me? I'm a real person. You feel
right.
me? Like I want it to look like this. You feel me? But this is my challenge for you because I see what you got and what you're doing, and I love what you just did with the last slide. My challenge for you is for the month of February, right? You did a black person. I want you to do a black person that's deceased because it's always good to know your history, right?
Uh-huh.
But my challenge is to find somebody relevant that's equally as valuable as the person from the past.
Mm-hmm.
Feel me? And the reason I say it's a challenge is because it's doable. It's totally fucking doable. Feel me? But you gotta look for them.
Yeah.
Feel me? It's
Yeah.
not the way it used to be,
Right.
where those people are put in the forefront. You know what I
Right.
mean? You feel what I'm saying? It's at the point where like we gotta look for those people, and that's why I say it's kind of a challenge. Feel me?
Yeah.
But I challenge you to do that. Feel me? And I'm gonna try to be on every episode for real. I'm gonna try because I like you know what I mean. I want to make sure we are networking and making our network expand and moving
Right.
together.
Right.
Hmm.
You
Right.
feel me? But
How long?
I definitely would love to see that.
How far back? How far back should I go though?
Like so my thing is like I feel like you all like when it comes to black history, it's you always gonna talk about history. So whatever you know what I mean, whatever you would normally do it. You
Right.
feel me? But try to counterbalance it with somebody new.
Yeah. Yeah. Gotcha.
Feel me?
I
You
did
feel me?
James
So how it's still relevant today, if that makes sense.
because I did James Baldwin, but it's like yeah and no. I still like you said. I ain't dig deep and found that match.
You feel what I'm saying? Whereas like this is still relevant today because it is. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? The thing that those people set, like you said, you know what I mean? They set the tone for us. And we still trying to live up to it. Believe you know what I mean? Regardless of what we claim, you know what I mean? Ain't nothing new under the sun. How many times your parents told you that?
Right. Like okay, so speak since you challenged me to some. This is a challenge for everybody. Displaying high quality content on camera is one thing. Living in your color and truth is another scene. That's cool.
You can. It's okay.
It's okay.
All right. You said displaying high quality content on camera is one thing.
Uh-huh.
Living in your color and truth
It's
is
another.
another.
Yeah, because we so big on. I don't. I want good quality content. Real. Yeah. Yeah.
Monty, you comment first. You comment first, bro,
Okay,
because I can rant.
Money right.
On this one, I can rant again.
I mean, yeah, it's definitely a difference. You know what I'm saying? Because in high quality content cases, you know what I'm saying, you're putting on your best everything for the people. You know what I'm saying? Versus living in your truth in another scene. You know what I'm saying? Really just showing your day to day, like your life. You know what I'm saying? like what's the real versus all that other, you know what I'm saying, all that other, you know what I'm saying, just cashing out all that other BS. But there is a way that you can really join that and make it one if you if you
I'm
if you
listening.
think if you think about it, because you can take your truth that you live in and put that in high quality content for the people. You feel what I'm
Exactly.
saying?
Exactly.
And
Or
it can really feed
Or
over, you know.
we got an or
yeah,
over
I'm
Yeah,
here.
yeah,
about to
yeah, yeah,
say,
yeah. Nah, it hit it
bro,
with that or yeah.
look, cause look, bro, like y'all gotta understand, man. I've been grinding my whole life for what I'm doing right now. You feel me? So
Mhm.
like when we have conversations like, mix and master, high quality, this, that, and the third, I be like, that shit is really is non-existent. Feel me? It really don't matter. You feel me? It really don't matter. What's high quality to you might not be high quality to somebody else.
And
Feel
that's
me?
facts. And
But
that's
Yeah.
facts.
but
And that's
but
facts.
what a person want to watch, what a person want to see, what a person want to be around. You feel me? That's truth. You feel me? So you
It's,
know what I mean? Like, and
hey,
I had to Jr. Gene, bro, ex Jr. Gene, bro. We had arguments about it. They like, oh, bro, you gotta go to this studio. You gotta do, and I'm like, man, nigga, look, I got 4 kids. Fuck is you talking about? I'm gonna deal with what I got.
yeah,
Feel me? And you can Google me better than you can Google any of them. You feel what I'm
because
saying? Like, not
I,
I didn't say no names because I'm not trying to throw no shade.
no,
You
yeah,
feel me?
real,
You
real,
feel me? I'm not trying to throw no shade. My point remains. You
Mhm.
feel me?
yeah,
Yeah, we can work at high quality, or you can, like you said, live in your truth and let that shit. Let the people watch you grow.
bro.
You
This my
feel
living
me?
room. This my living room.
Season 2 started dropping. You feel me? Season 2 started dropping, and yo, I already started seeing higher numbers. We on episode 3 tomorrow. You feel what I'm saying? Like,
Mhm.
Bro,
you
I'm
feel what
doing,
I'm saying? I only made
I'm
few
doing numbers.
minor changes here and here. Like, you feel what I'm saying? But you gonna see it. You gonna feel the changes. You feel me? Cause you get to watch me grow,
I get
which is
see,
different.
yeah, it is different. See, everybody got their purpose. Everybody got their focus. Everybody got
Mhm.
their reason of why they're doing things. So I
And
get,
that's not to knock nobody doing the opposite way. I'm just saying it's more than one way about it.
Mhm.
but listen,
You feel what I'm saying? Because if I had the bread to get every track mixed and mastered and had every video, you don't think I would do it? Like, come on, bro. Let's be real. Like,
you
you
got
feel
that
what I'm
fight.
saying?
You got that good
Let's be
fight.
real.
Look, you got that fight.
And
And,
that's why I
and
am a fan of learning everything, because
yeah,
I teach myself
Exactly.
yeah,
everything.
Exactly.
I go and I get it. I'm a go getter. I don't let nobody tell me no. I don't let nobody sit there and tell me that I can't do anything. I'm gonna tell you straight to your face. You a lie, but
Watch
I'm
me.
gonna
Watch
research how to do it. Watch me do it. Why me do it? Let's do it.
Yo,
hey,
bro, Red.
and I'm a step back. Oh, let do it.
Yeah, right. Why me
Bad.
do it? For real.
But yeah, for real though. So what's okay? My take on high quality is my high quality content is my purpose. I overcame some that you ain't even seen that you think you saw, and then
Yo, like I said, bro, the way you got this shit set, this is high quality. Like this is good. Like this is great. Like
and
on some shit. Like you feel some people, yo, and it's crazy. Like I'm an artist, you know what I mean, in all ways. Like I went to school for art. So like as an artist, looking at other people's art, like I've never been good enough for me.
what?
If that makes sense, I've never
That
been good enough. I
that
look at
makes
other
Hey,
that
you
people
makes
like I
hey,
be
sense.
like, yo,
That
this
makes sense
motherfucker
to
is amazing.
me. That
and I'm
makes
Like,
sense to
yo, this
me.
motherfucker
you
is amazing. Like, I gotta, you know what I mean? My lines are never straight enough. You know
Nah,
what I'm saying?
I totally get
and
what
we
he's
all coming
saying.
at each other like, what you mean? We all
Nah,
Like, real shit. Like,
nah. I totally get what he's saying. I
I get what
totally.
he's saying because I feel that way, but then we all put us three together. We like, bro, you fire, and I'm like, bro,
exactly.
I've been
Exactly.
speaking on myself.
I
Like,
totally
so
get what
I've
he's
never been
saying.
good enough for me. And I told my girl that the other day, I was like, yo, I never let myself just be great. Just be good, bro. You doing it, bro. You got it.
Bro,
Feel me? We got. That's why I always tell people we gotta remember to pat ourselves on the back.
All right. So from this day forward, your first impression is your last impression. How much of what we say makes a lasting impact or impression? So we ain't no more saying, "Oh, well, hey, if somebody walk up to you, how your little show doing? How your little podcast? How your little clothing brand? Ain't no little if um
Yo, I think
you know what I'm
everything
saying?
has a lasting impact, good or bad. You know what I mean? Even
So
neutral. You know what I
what's
mean?
yours? What's yours that stuck with you, good or bad? And
Something that stuck with me.
what was said that you said that made or break?
That I said, or
Mm,
something that was said to me, like something in general that happened. That
both ways. Give me your experience that you received, and then give me the encounter where you gave a bad pitch where you were trying to you know what I'm saying, impact or impress yourself and it went left.
okay.
Because I do it every day. So
I feel like that shit happens to me all. I can tell y'all a good one. I can tell y'all a good one. I came home from college, right? I came home to visit from college and shit, right?
mhm.
And one of my dad, his business associates, it was a good friend of the family at the time and shit. He came to pick me up and shit. His son had been, I guess his son had just got somebody pregnant or something. You know what I mean?
You got
And
somebody.
like, you know what I mean? We from Philly. You know what I mean? And Philly is it's wild. Like, you know what I mean? So like
Okay,
everybody basically,
we'll talk about that next time.
you feel me? The way he was making it seem like it was like everybody basically just fucking up. Like, you know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
And like to me, like I didn't see it like that. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
I mean, I didn't see it like that. Like, you tripping right now. Like the way he, like, feel me? And then I got my cousin with me, right? You come get me. I tell you while I'm with my cousin. He like, it's cool. He can come. All right, cool, right? Feel me? I'm with my cousin. Feel me? You come to get me. You taking me off of my route.
First of all, cousins are trouble. So
It don't even matter, bro. You came to get me, taking me off of my route. Feel me? I'm a smoker. I'm a smoker. Everybody know that about me.
okay.
You want to take me to get drinks? I don't even do that. You feel me? But cool, we can go. We can go, right? So we go get drinks and shit,
Yeah.
and we out, right? And he just like, and I'm like me, I'm still young at the time. Like I'm trying to put him on our level. Like, you know what I mean? You ain't really seen it. Like you know what I mean? I'm trying to put him on our level and shit, right? He get mad and shit, being disrespectful to my cousin and shit. Like, yo, like you drawing, like, you feel me? Like, I know you ain't really my family, you know what I mean? But like, nah, bro, we ain't doing that. You feel me? So now he had just became a CO and shit, right? So I'm like, it's cool. I'm like, it's cool. Just take me home, bro. It's cool. Take me to the crib and shit, right? So the whole time we driving and shit, we think he gonna give me a talk. Look, he think he gonna give me a talking to. I'm like, yo, bro, it's cool, bro. Cut that shit the fuck out, bro. I'm like, look, he get mad, run a red light. I'm like, see, look, you one of them niggas that let that CO shit get to your head, nigga. Fuck out of here, nigga. You think you above the law now? They give you a little badge and shit. He got mad as shit. He kicked me out of his car, bro. Like, look, bro, don't let that CO shit go to your head, bro. I don't care about none of that shit, bro. Fuck you and the government.
Money Ray, Misfit don't know the rule, but it's his first time he'll get it. So we gonna treat him like you though.
What's up?
Cause he's looking like we got a no profanity rule.
Oh man, my bad, bro.
I'm not tripping. Look.
My fault, bro. I thought this was my show.
I'm not tripping.
Bro, I'm sweating like, man.
He had a story, you know. Sometimes you just be in the moment, you know.
Hey, but yeah, we go.
No, he was letting it go to his head though, bro. Like, bro, you taking advantage of your authority now. Like, you know what I mean? Trying to take advantage of your authority.
No, we good, bro. Keep rolling. Come on. That's a
Like,
good.
what
Heck,
do you
people can go on power trips, and that's in any position.
You know what I'm saying? Just going on the power trip. They trying down everybody else because they ain't living the way you feel like they should live. Like, man, get out of here.
And that can
No judge,
definitely leave. That can
no
definitely leave an
judgment, bro.
impact.
No
You know.
judgment here.
I feel me like you got me chopped.
No judgment, bro. We can chop out words.
Like, you gonna have a lot of words to chop out, bro.
Yeah, you gonna be Bob the Building fixing, patching, and
We bought
you
the
know,
building. We bought the building. We building kingdoms like this. People that don't even believe, so that's Bob the Builder right
you
there.
know what I'm saying.
That's earlier, bro. I would have slowed down a long time ago.
Hey, but look though, real quick, let me turn to the comment. Hey, look, so I got one more thing. I gotta ask y'all. One more thing I gotta ask y'all. Let me see if I can find it real quick.
But I do think that everything has a lasting impression. Everything that we say, everything we do. Feel me? Big or
Yeah.
small.
Yeah.
So
You ever find yourself just thinking about something that you ain't seen, like, you know what I mean? Like, it was something real small. Go ahead, my fault.
listen. I'm listening.
Oh no, I was just saying, like, you know how sometimes it just be like something real small had happened, and it just be in the back of your mind, like, dang, why I didn't do this? Or
Yeah.
you know what I mean? Bugging you, like it be big or small, it all kind of affects us, I think.
It's something to that. It's something to that. But we're gonna get into that after we get into this. Real quick, what bugs you? I do this every episode. Well, recently I've started something that bugs you. Okay, spilled milk. We can cry over it. Since Psalms 129, since my youth, they have often attacked me. Goes back to something you said earlier. So speak on it if you still have that in your mind. I'm talking to you, Misfit.
Um,
When see,
I
it
feel
was
like, I mean, you. All right, I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say this because of the type of podcast this is or whatever. Like I said, like I never let myself be great. Feel me? You know what I mean? I never let myself like do what I know I could. You feel me? But I always felt like people always knew I could, and people would hate. You feel me? Like, you ever felt that money? Like, you know what I mean? People know, oh, yo, he the one. That's the one right there. You know what I mean? Feel me? And you ain't even trying to do that. Like, you know what I mean? You ain't even trying. You try to come and have fun like everybody else, but everybody, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
I've been having a lot of those encounters lately. You know what I mean? Where like I'm at the point where like I'm ready to poster somebody. You know what I'm saying? And I be trying to chill.
Listen,
What my boy say? Done in like Blake Griffin. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I be trying to chill. But they gonna make me fight the good fight.
Yeah. Listen. See, 1 Timothy 6:11. But you, man of God, flee from all of this and pursue righteousness, godliness, faith, love, and endurance and gentleness. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
See, that's what I try to.
See how it goes. See, you ain't there yet. You thought, yeah. No. You gotta endure all of this because at the kingdom at the top, you gotta defeat everything that's beneath you. So when you're at the top, you gotta worry about battling nobody.
All I'm saying is it was wars and battles in the Bible. That's all I'm saying.
That's what
That's
I'm
all
telling
I'm
you.
saying, bro.
You ain't done. You think every time you tired, keep going.
Feel me? I've been trying.
Look, as cliche as that sound,
But it's facts.
I mean, I be being humble. I be being nice, bro.
you ain't gotta be humble.
I ain't even that person. I ain't even that person, bro.
Hey, the Bible, hold on. The Bible never said that you had to be humble.
That's what you trying to tell.
God said, I will prepare. What'd he say? I will prepare that table amongst the enemies. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gotta be humble. You know what I'm saying? About nothing, bro. God always said you need to pop that top. You know what I'm saying? Cause I want to say something else. You already know how I get down. Look, You just gotta, hey, hey. What my boy say? Walk it like I talk it. Hey, walk
Yeah.
it like I talk it. Hey.
Hey, peacemakers who sow in peace reap a harvest of righteousness. I'm telling you, bro. We on the bro. That's why because the good fight ain't easy. It misfit easy. Yeah, being misfit is easy. But you put yourself in a place where it's hard to be yourself and you still gonna allow yourself to be yourself. That's why you feel what I'm saying? That's
Mhm.
what a
Yeah.
piece that's where you got that. All right, you already what you saying about what other people doing. The sins of some are obvious, reaching a place of judgment ahead of them. The sins of others trail behind them. In the same way, good deeds are obvious, and even in those that are not obvious cannot remain hidden forever. What you doing gonna come to light, bro.
Mhm. Especially when you keep putting in that work and
Put
you
in that work,
embody
that
you
work,
embody you
work,
embody love
work.
and not hate because that's what be bugging me. I
It's,
just I
Yo,
don't
that's
like
what
I
be
don't
bugging
like
me,
I
bro.
don't like people.
you gotta deflect that hate like
Yeah,
a
yeah, but that's we're all human though. We
no, don't
all
deflect the hate. Keep receive the hate and deflect that fake. I believed in you. Deflect
yeah.
all that because see that's a distraction.
You know what I'm saying? Like the hate is gonna build character. You know, because all my most of my younger
Yo,
years in the music game, I heard, oh, you're not
Go,
gonna make it. You can't
so
sing. You
so
trash. You know what I'm saying? And then I upped the bag on my,
my dog got like 3, 4 wars.
yeah, like you know, just you just gotta keep going. Don't give up on your dreams. And just show love, man. Show respect when it's due. Show
man, don't
love.
give up on y'all dream. Do y'all want to see my dreams?
You know
We
what I'm
over here
saying?
now, yo. We in here like I'm in here trying to figure out how to do vinyl, how to do ink transfer, how to do all this stuff. The ink coming out on my skin. People, I'm giving people shirts away to test. The shirt ripping off while they taking the shirt off. And you
Facts.
all tell me about keeping going. And I'm still out here talking about I got a website talking about you can buy it. I don't know how I'm gonna make it, but it's $31.99.
Hey,
That's how you start.
that's how you start, man. You
That's how
know?
I started. And listen, this was what I was doing, and y'all ain't know it. Now you get what I'm saying?
Yo,
But see, it's a difference in faking it till you making and you ain't putting in the work now.
Exactly.
definitely.
Yeah,
Exactly.
see, I'm up here. You know what I'm saying? I ain't here. I'm, you know, some people be out here thinking that God. No, see, that's why they believe in a different God than I do. Because faith without works is dead.
Real talk. It ain't sweet out here. I signed a little deal that I still clock in. Let that sink in.
Facts.
Let that sink in. It ain't it
Facts.
ain't it ain't sweet out here. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Everything gotta come together in time, and it don't just happen. Still, even with signing paperwork, it don't just happen.
Hey, y'all, my mom said, give some, sell some. How y'all feel about
What is
that?
it?
You heard me?
That what?
Hold on, look, I'm putting back. She said, give some, sell some. How y'all feel about that?
Hey, the game is to be sold, not told, bro.
Like, no, right?
You feel me?
She said, "Give some, sell some." That's 10%.
Give some, sell some.
That's 10%.
And she said, save some.
Got to.
Facts.
Gotta put something back.
Yeah, hey, baby agreed too, huh?
Mm-hmm. Get that money on, honey. Real talk.
But yeah, do y'all watch? Y'all going for anybody in the Super Bowl?
I mean, none of my teams are in, but I figure the Chiefs gonna win. They already in the lead right now, anyway. So
Uh,
Yeah.
cool.
yeah,
Yeah, I really don't
Chiefs,
care.
Chiefs, the comeback king of teams. You know what I'm saying? That's one of their things they can do is in clutch. Chiefs can come back and whip that. You know what
I'm gonna
I'm
be real, bro. I'm on Pinky and Brain mode all day, bro. All day, all night, like all the time, at all times, bro.
Yeah,
I'm
I
trying to
catch
take over the world.
I catch sports on highlights and stuff like that.
Like,
But I
I'm
don't
trying
really,
to take over the world. I'm on Pinky and Brain mode.
yeah, I don't really sit down and just watch too much. Yeah. I don't do
Real
too much
rap.
watching. I'm always creating and doing something. I'm don't
Right,
do too much
right.
watching.
Man, the TV on mute right now. So,
Real
but
talk. TV is on mute. Stays mostly on mute. On me.
so hey, most
I ain't gonna lie. I'd be lying if I said I ain't watch my Netflix. I be on Netflix, bro.
Yeah, and Max. I be watching my
Bring
HBO.
back.
I gotta
I be
have
on
Max.
Max.
what's your favorite show,
I be on Max.
Misfit? What's your
My
favorite
favorite
show?
All right, I don't know what my favorite show is, but I got a show that I recommend to everybody on Netflix.
You gotta be Misfit. You gotta be. You can't say your favorite show.
Yeah.
Bro, Misfit and Easy don't go together.
San Francisco.
know.
Came back.
Yo, I'm cracking up. But look, because I like a couple shows, bro. Like I'm complicated. But look, I always recommend Love on the Spectrum, bro. Y'all gotta go watch it.
Love on the Spectrum. I'm gonna write it down. Where can we watch that?
It's on Netflix. Love on the Spectrum.
Love on the Spectrum. We gonna watch that. Spectrum is high, but I'll watch it.
Listen.
I caught that. Why Spectrum out here catching strays?
Yo, boy, that's why I don't got it. Yo, but look, it's about real life though. It's about she said I'm like that too. Oh yes, that's good. Love on the yeah. See, look, it's about autistic people trying to find love.
Okay.
Yo, it's so beautiful, bro. I'm trying to tell y'all.
See, while I'm over here, John.
That reminds me of that one TV show where that doctor, he had autism, but he was a doctor.
The Good Doctor.
Yeah, The Good Doctor.
I saw that, bro.
That's a heat show right there. That show heat.
Yeah.
Look, all I'm saying is, if y'all watch this show, bro, y'all gonna have so many different kind of emotions. Y'all not gonna know how to feel.
Yo, so Misfit, like, do you believe in aliens?
Huh?
Ask him that question, and he probably gonna go on for about a week or two. I ain't even gonna lie to you. Not even gonna lie to you.
Not like actual aliens, but like
Shit.
people are alienated. Like they present one thing to you, but they're not that person. That's the alien character. So do you believe?
Do I believe in aliens? It depends on the definition you're looking for.
Yeah, that's what I was just getting ready to say.
It depends on the definition you're looking for.
That's what I was just getting ready to say, bro.
It depends on the definition. You gotta be Pacific, not Atlantic with that question.
Pacific, bro.
You gotta be real Pacific, bro.
I'm off of edible too. Y'all got this.
Hey.
Golly, bro.
Help me.
That's a question right there.
Boy, I am high as a giraffe's neck.
Hey. Can you answer?
All right. I believe
You gonna leave? You back to say I'm gonna leave? Oh, this gonna be a good episode.
I believe it's different types of people. I believe it's different types of people, bro. For sure, 100%. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say. That's how I'm gonna answer that question.
You,
I think that touched all bases. I think that touched all bases. I'm pretty sure I hit the nail on the head.
Yo. Oh my God, bro. I'm crying, bro. I'm crying.
Yo.
I'm pretty sure I hit the nail on the head. I'm pretty sure.
Oh, Lord.
Man, I don't even know what
You gotta give me a double. You gotta have elaborate or something.
yeah.
Man. Yo.
That's why you gotta have munchies nearby, bro. You have munchies nearby, bounce out the house.
All right. So, Money Ray, what's your favorite?
101. I'm about to write a weed spoken book.
I would read it. I would read it. I'm not even gonna lie to you.
What's your show? What's your show?
What's my show?
Mm-hmm.
Man, I'm not even gonna lie to you. My favorite show of all time is Game of Thrones.
Game of Thrones.
You want Game of Thrones?
I love Game of Thrones.
He said, what's your gamer tag?
What's my gamer tag?
Yeah, he said, are you on Game of Thrones? Are you playing it?
Watch Game of Thrones. I don't be watching. Right now, I'll be watching.
I thought you said you be playing it. Oh, you said do you be watching?
I'm about to say they made a game and they make a game, bro. That's what?
Look,
I was lost.
I got another show. That's a real good show. I can't even finish it, bro. Like every time I get too close to finishing it, I just start it over.
What is
The Blacklist, bro?
What's wrong with your attention, man?
No, it's just that fire. The Blacklist.
Oh yeah, that's a fire show.
Oh,
that's a fire show. That's a fire show.
I tell you, they're at season 9. I can't get past season 6.
I have not caught up, but that's a fire show.
Bro, I dropped out of college on forensic science.
I'm cracking up.
So y'all know that's my show.
Yo, that show fire. I be like, feel me, look.
Hey,
go ahead and learn something.
Raymond Grndszn, bro. If I could meet
you, I'm trying to tell you,
bro. And first of all, half of that stuff, some of that stuff is for real.
Yo, I'm almost positive, bro.
Did you see the dog? Did you see the AI dog?
Look, y'all remember when we were kids, right? And they told you, don't believe nothing you see on TV? Like right now, in today's time, I believe everything I see on TV, bro.
Everything they got on TV, they've already had probably 5 or 10 years.
Yo, I see on TV, I be like, no, they got that shit somewhere. How they even make that happen? Look, no. Yeah. You feel me? I believe everything I see on TV.
Yeah, all the technology they show you, they've already had for about 5 or 10 years already.
Everything, bro. I believe everything I see on TV.
Why y'all think they keep making all these movies about the end of the world?
But man, the end of the world.
Every single movie.
Different types of purges. Because you know, once they shut everything down, that's what's going to happen. Everybody going to purge. So they try to get y'all prepared to purge the way they want you to purge. You feel me? But for real, we need to do it the opposite way. We need to come together.
That's what we doing, but our people ain't no
even worse, we don't have to purge. Feel me? The people that run the store, we don't have to purge. The people that run the stores are regular people. Think about it. Your key holders is your bosses, your managers. They the key holders. They got the keys. So when it's time to rob from Walmart, you need to call your boss. Yo, bro, meet me at the job. We need to go grab the guns. You heard? Seriously, bro, y'all think it's a joke. Everything I see on TV.
Bro, I'm not laughing at you, bro.
That's facts.
I'm not laughing at you.
For real, we don't have to purge. They showing us purges to get y'all to think that that's what we got to do, but that's not. That's the opposite. If we purge, we kill each other. That's stupid. We need to beat them.
That's what they want because it's a part.
They want us to purge. They just gonna go into a bunker, hide out. We gonna kill each other. Once we finish killing each other, they gonna come out of the bunker and take everything that we need.
Anyway. That's what they doing anyway.
They already got the population control plan in place.
Look at the justice system.
They already know what to do, and we just all get.
Go to jail. You get out of the home. Now the rent still due. You was paying the money. You was paying the rent whether you went to work or not. But now you in jail. Then she still now even when you get out of jail, you still got fees after you've been paid to get out of jail. Okay, she gonna take you back after you call the white man to pick you up, to take you out of the home, which you wanted to do anyway. Okay? So that's one way. That's one way they got you. Okay. And then you go to work. You go to work 10 hours out of the day. And like me, all day, you mad because you don't want to be there because it's deflecting you because you're working so hard and you're not thinking of your master plan. The master plan is the master plan to save your money, to do what you got to do, pay your bills. God will provide your daily bread if you pay your stuff on time. Pay your bills on time. And then do everything, but you get distracted because you're so upset and you get angry. As an angry black man, then you want to go sell dope, and that's where they got you because now they can lock you up.
But hold on, that ain't really the only reason why. Let's talk about it.
I said that's one. That's just one.
Yeah. I'm just saying, because you gotta think too. They raising the prices on everything, and even people that's working.
Who is that? Who put a price on it?
What you mean? Come on now.
Come on now.
We already know who is they. the lizard people. I don't know. You know what I'm saying?
Giving the game away.
Yeah, I know. I see them. They tied it up. It's 16-16. It's 5:40 to go in the fourth quarter. But they raising the prices on everything, and people with 40, 50 hour job, working 40, 50 hours a week, can't even afford to pay their rent. They sleeping out on the street.
Listen,
you know what I'm saying?
I was watching something last night. They said we can't blame inflation on not being able to take care of our families.
How is that if they inflating everything but don't want to pay nobody any extra money?
That's what they say.
How is that? Now, make it make sense.
I didn't say it. That's what they said.
I'm just trying to understand. Y'all inflating everything, but don't want to pay nobody no money to match the inflation.
They said, look, check this out. Do you know?
You want me to send you the link when we get out here? What they said in there?
Yo,
I'll go on there and start cussing everybody out, y'all.
Do you know that the most it's the same amount of people that are homeless that are like old as it is young people today?
Yes.
That's crazy. That's crazy. 18-year-olds, 20-year-olds, homeless. I
be seeing them walking around all the time out here, man.
Bro, they got jobs in homeless. How?
Backpacking.
How? Living out of cars. How? That's crazy.
Got tents living in the woods.
Got tents living in the woods. How?
Tents living in the woods.
Not even in the woods. They in the trees behind the sandstand.
By the bridge overpasses.
Well, let me tell y'all, black.
Bro, y'all been to Detroit? Y'all ever been to Detroit?
Nah, my grandma ain't from there, but I ain't never been there.
Black man, something. If you came to Alabama, all right, y'all ain't seen nothing. All right, Alabama's small, okay, but I'm in a major city, okay. Homeless people everywhere. They ain't got nowhere to go. Half of them are veterans.
That's so sad.
Okay, I'm not done yet. They get arrested for building a little, you know what I'm saying?
A little hut or whatever.
Okay, but this ain't all. it was so many homeless people when the World Games came. They let the stuff that the homeless people have been begging for years and days that they couldn't get on a regular day. When the lizards came,
Yeah.
they said, "Oh, we got a place for the homeless people to go," and they let them go into a little stadium or a little place of warmth for the time being, so they wouldn't look homeless while
The lizard.
while the
Yeah.
lizards were here, so they could get the donations.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Okay, so me as an individual, what am I? What am I? A black lizard. I got something that I want to do for the people. No matter how I come to you, I'm all in, all my money, all my representation. I want to do it. I have nothing but time and commitment to helping the people.
Because it's
I
possible.
got all my ducks in a row, but I didn't cross my I. I mean, I didn't cross my T and I didn't dot my I.
Mm-hmm.
I can't do it. But this would set the city on fire. It would help. It would eliminate. It would resolve. It would solve. It would create. It would contribute.
That's power in voices.
They don't want that.
And the people don't like that.
Help? You said you want to help. Black folk.
Here y'all go. Here y'all go.
Nah, hey. they don't like people with power, man.
He said not N-words. You don't want to help N-words. N-words?
What? N-words.
You want to help N-words, not N-words.
Get out my office.
Instead
You're done. You're done. Good day. Good day, sir. Good day, ma'am. You're
Couldn't be.
I'm done with y'all, man. I'm done. But what y'all got good? What y'all got popping? Any good news y'all want to tell the people before we get out of here?
Yeah, man. Actually, I just got a call, text message today, letting me know I was featured in a digital magazine, and it goes, it'll be printed February 28th. So I mean, that was a accomplishment. I've been having some good things happen to me, man. It's been all love for us. I appreciate it.
That's dope. That's dope. That's dope.
That's real major. Happy History Month to you.
Straight up. And it's History Month. Look at that.
Making history.
And we got Mr. Atlantic.
Straight up.
Yeah, because I had, so I've already finished the EP from Atlantic. Now I'm kind of working with Universal right now on some shit, but excuse me, sorry. But I just did a performance video for There He Go. I'm about to drop that in a few days. My boy editing it right now. And I just did a performance video for There You Go. Yeah, I'm about to drop that in a few days once it's done being edited. And then I've already finished the EP. Skywalker 2 gonna be coming out in March. I'm just making history. I'm about to go on tour soon.
All right, so Monty, I do got a event I need you at for though. I'm putting together a fashion show. It's gonna be a fashion week with you know what I'm saying.
Okay.
Feel me? The way I'm doing it is right. I'm doing two. It's gonna be kind of 2 events. It's gonna be 2 events. We're gonna have a fashion show in Dayton on one day, and then we're gonna all travel to Philly and do the fashion show in Philly.
Okay. You already got
I would love to be a part of it.
Okay. You already got the venues and everything. You good on everything?
I got the venue for Dayton, and I technically have the venue for Dayton, and I'm in talk and work with the venue in Philly. But we aiming for May, like mid-May, maybe end, close to end.
Got you. Okay. All right, bet. We can talk about the dates, you know what I'm saying? Get it going.
Yeah, I'm gonna send you all of that.
when I put my foot down the step. See, you better move like a Monica Vesta, ayy. We big in the room, and shawty she pressure, ayy. What she want me to do? Talking about she getting wetter, ayy. About to jump in the pool. I came from the bottom, it hurt. I came out of dirt, and my mama got beat on by bum ass niggas that I wanted to murk. But they told me be still, so I picked up my bag and I got to work. That nigga gon' get his, cause karma a bitch and she like to flirt. Damn, come from the place of the Rams, nigga I used to eat spam. Both of my brothers locked up, niggas got caught in that jam. Long as we still got fed, times got hard, ate the booty bread. And that bitch she still give me head, suck your soul to leave a nigga dead. This pain run deep in my soul, cause I was asleep on that floor. Had to make it happen with magic, all them late nights and AO. They wasn't listening before when I was hitting them notes. Now I gotta preach to 'em, I gotta preach. Cause it's some family I know, they out of reach. All the nights I had to walk that hurt my feet, but I worked harder than my struggles, I can't be beat. No, I gotta preach to 'em, I gotta preach. I gotta preach to 'em, I gotta preach. All the nights I had to walk that hurt my feet, but I worked harder than my struggles, I can't be beat. No, I gotta preach to him, and I can't be worried about what he doing. No, I can't be worried about having no friends. My kids, my energy, they keep me going. Gotta get the money on the front and the back end. Niggas be lacking, I should be spazzing. Tell her what happened, now you living so lavish. Now I'm popping, them niggas down bad so tragic. I came from not having a home, now I go hard and I paint in my zone. Yeah, I gotta pray, cause it's some family I know, they out of reach. All the nights I had to walk that hurt my feet, but I worked harder than my struggles, I can't be beat. No, I gotta preach to him, I gotta preach. I gotta preach to him, I gotta preach. All the nights I had to walk that hurt my feet, but I worked harder than my struggles, I can't be beat. No, I gotta preach to him. Forever, legendary. Forever, undefeated. Forever, ever.
Hey y'all already know who that was. We're gonna get into the last segment of the show. Economic power structure. Yeah, we always talking about it, but y'all, I'm real big. See, before I had a podcast, I looked up how to be an entrepreneur and a business person first.
Mhm.
So most of everything I see, how y'all see, I see what y'all see. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I'm just this one person, but I get the logistics of it, of how everything go. So I was looking up some, and it brought me to understand more because y'all know I read into everything, and then I spiritually annihilate everything into the path. So it's like the structure. We always back to what we were saying. We're big on building something that we can fall back on and lean towards, and we don't have that at all. And when not us, as like we will get it and fumble and flip. But I talked about execution a lot in the past, and when you're in a position to to have something or gain knowledge or wisdom, how we don't share it as people. Because yeah, gatekeeping, Money Ray, we spoke on that a lot. It's bigger than gatekeeping. Gatekeeping is not what it is. The people are scared of what you have to share, but like Misfit said, his big impression is to do it so he can have it for everybody else. But they don't see it that way. So that leads to the economic and the power structure to be doomed, because you think you want power until you see what it takes to maintain and stabilize that structure. And then you think you want the money until you have to give the money away to somebody who is less fortunate, and they have the same dream that you had 10 years ago. You feel what I'm saying? You see where I'm going with this? That's where
I like where you started. You know what I mean? Like you started with, like you said, before you started your podcast, the first thing you did was you looked into how to become an entrepreneur. I did the same thing. You feel me? I did the same thing because it's like everything is a business. You
Yep.
feel me? That's what I focus my mindset on. Like, you know what I mean? When I talk to a person, every person is a business. That's what the government saw. That's why they made you a business.
Number, your social security number,
Everybody is a business
your
because
identification number.
but everybody is a walking mind. Everybody has an idea and everybody has a target audience.
Yeah.
Your target audience might not be mine. That don't mean you don't have an audience. Feel me? It might not be as big. It might not be as small. That don't mean you don't have an audience.
Right.
Feel me? Like it's small shit. Like think about the person that invented the Q-tip. Feel me? Think about it though. Back in the day and shit, this nigga in the crib talking about, man, I'm getting this shit out my ear. Niggas like, yo, this motherfucker weird. Just getting shit in his ear and shit. Oh, my bad. But people like, yo, he weird. Like, just putting stuff in his ear. What's up with bro?
Right.
You feel me? What's up with bro? And now everybody got Q-tips in their house.
Like JRG said on your episode, he was like, so if I got upset and frustrated every time, like how I do at work when I'm not getting paid or I'm not reaping the benefits or I'm not successful, he said, so what if I did that every time with my music or my dream or my craft?
Facts.
Yeah. Facts.
Sometimes you gotta stick it out, bro. You gotta do what you gotta do.
Look, like, okay, so those who have believing masters should not show them disrespect just because they are fellow believers. Instead, they should serve them, and even better, because their masters are dear to them as fellow believers and are devoted to the welfare of their slaves. These are the things you are to teach and insist on. If anyone teaches otherwise and does not agree to the sound of the instruction of our Lord Jesus Christ and to godly teachers, they are conceited and understand nothing. They have an unhealthy interest in controversies and quarrels about words that results in envy, strife, malicious talk, evil suspicions, and constant friction between people of corrupt minds who have been robbed of the truth and who think that godliness is a means to financial gain. Now, that's a lot.
Yeah, that was a mouthful.
And so you already know I understand it. So you know if it's up here, I already know how I feel about it. So, but this is deeper than him because you have to open up conversations and speak to get like, see, I'm not a person that's scared to say, I'm not scared to disagree. I want to know how a person thinks and I want to know how a person feels when they're around me. So I don't have to wonder about that later. Like I don't understand why people think that heated conversations are to be dealt with behind. No. Talk about it.
But in the same sense, a lot of those conversations have to be had, especially if you want to be in the power seat.
I ain't trying. We ain't worried about no power.
Nah, but what you're doing right now comes with power. With what me and Misfit doing comes with power. All of this that we're doing is gonna come with power at some kind of time. In due time, it's gonna manifest into the kingdom that you're building. But that kingdom is gonna have power. Let's be real. You can't deny that. So it's all up to the person though on how to handle that power. So a lot of those conversations have to be had if you're gonna sit in that seat.
Yeah.
You gotta know how to articulate yourself. You gotta know how to regulate things. Just a few gems.
Bless you.
Bless you.
Man, it's storming over. Oh.
But yeah, no, bro. I agree with you, bro. Feel me? And I ain't, you know what I mean? I think I'm glad you said that because it's definitely something we don't think about. You feel me? How to handle having that power. Because you're right, this stuff does come with power.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like I was out at a show one day and I had my dad with me. You feel me? And I had pulled up on some of the dudes or whatever, and they was introducing me to one of the other dudes. He like, yo, that's Misfit. Like, bro, got the, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And like, obviously, it felt good for somebody to do that. You know what I mean? Like, bro, that's, you know what I mean? Like, that's bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you feel me? That felt good to be like, you know what I mean? I felt like acknowledged. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Feel me? But I was joking with my dad. I'm like, see, Dad, I'm plugged in. I'm somebody. You know what I'm saying? Because like,
this goes back to what's the first episode you was on, when we were talking about when the one where, well, not when we was on Misfit, when we was like, this goes back, but when we were talking about how
We was talking about the labels and everything.
The knowledge led up to the wisdom.
Yeah.
How you ain't seeking it, and then it's like how we, like, I'm in the middle of battling, like how it's like you got you know when you know what you know, but you got to know when to speak, and you got to know when to tell people that you know what you know. See, and I'm big on letting people think. I've always been big on letting people think that they know everything, but see, that's my weakest, because with this, if you let people think that they know too much and you let them get too far, you know what I'm saying? Then you'll miss out in this content creation. So, what you gotta say?
I was just gonna say, because I'm just gonna hit on what you're saying, because knowing is half the battle, but they never tell you what the other half is.
Yeah.
The other half is timing.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, yo.
They don't they don't never tell you that. They don't never tell you that.
That is a fact, because you could know it all. But if you don't time, yo, you could know it. Because like I said, yo, it took me a long time to get to where I'm at. Feel me? So that's a fact. You can know it all.
You see, that's what I'm trying to. That's my biggest thing. That's why all the people that I asked, like this is my 1 year. This is my 2nd year into actually doing.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I asked. I played around. You feel what I'm saying? This is 1 year. So, to all the people that told me no already, this ain't even no boastful. It's just like, I already know. That's my thing. I play around with what I know. I know what I know. I know that I know. See, 10 years ago, you could get away with what you know and cruise through the world. Now you can't do that. You got to apply. You got to really apply what you know. See, I'm 32. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, when I was coming up, all this stuff, all they did was complex Adobe PDF files. All they did was make stuff harder than what it was when we was growing up. We was doing it already. Real stuff. Okay, so if you didn't take it serious then that's you not using your gift. So I'm just playing catch up. That's it. I'm not worried about where I'm at, what I'm doing, what somebody else is doing, how far I'm at in the race, because my race is where it's supposed to be at. Where I'm at is because of what I'm doing, what I allow to happen. It ain't got nothing to do with nobody else. What I know ain't got nothing to do with it. What you do ain't chat, GTP, all that stuff ain't got AI, ain't got nothing to do with what's for me.
That's why they say your chapter. Don't compare your chapter 4 to somebody else's
chapter 23. Yep.
Mm-hmm. You can't.
Facts.
You can't.
Facts.
You gotta live your story.
Yeah.
That's apples to oranges. You know.
And
see, that's where we get it. That's where some people get it twisted. You be talking about where somebody's supposed to be at based on what you did, or where you be looking at where you supposed to be at based on that ain't your story. That's they short film. You probably got a whole movie you around here checking for a short film. You feel what I'm saying?
See, and it's always gonna be based on. See, it goes. Let's dial it back. because it's gonna go back to a few things that we talked about in a few episodes. That's also gonna touch bases on number one, if you religious on what you've been praying for, because
Well,
because
what do religion?
yeah, I'm just saying, I'm just keeping it broad, just for the audience. But
Yeah,
based on what you've been praying for, because based on that blessing, depending on how big what you've been praying for, God don't disappoint. It's gonna take a minute, and it
exactly.
ain't gonna always happen whenever you want
On
it to
your
happen.
time, right?
It's time, like I said, timing is the other half of the battle. Timing is everything. So for my spiritual people, it's gonna be what you've been manifesting. You know what I'm saying? That manifestation, how big it is going to depend on the time that it takes to get to you. It don't matter how strong your manifestation powers are. If you're manifesting a big career, or you want to be the greatest at something,
You
that's
can't
something.
manifest that.
Yeah, you can. You can. You really can.
Man,
Hold
You
on, hold
can't.
on, hold on.
you
Because I'm
can.
doing
You can
it.
manifest it all day. You can manifest. You can sit there and pray about something all day. And if you praying to be a librarian and you ain't picked up a book,
Yeah, of course you got to be doing the work. Of
some
Not
course you
people,
true.
got to.
bro,
Of
some
course you
people.
got to be doing the work.
How to read to be a librarian? What you talking about?
No, I said if you want, listen, I said if you praying to God to be a librarian, you ain't picked up a book. How
Like
you
I,
think
That's
you?
what I'm saying though. I could be a librarian and not read books.
How you ain't picked up a book? You ain't picked up a book to put it on the shelf. The librarian stock the books.
Oh, all right, I guess you're right.
it's a technicality in it.
Yeah, I'm just saying,
Bro, I speak
feel me?
literal.
She gonna hit you with the
Speak literal.
technicality.
Speak literal.
You feel me? She gonna throw the white flag on me.
Bro, what I say.
I mean, I get that. I get that analogy. You know what I'm saying? Like, I get that.
No, for sure.
No, people be out here believing for something that ain't coming. That's what I'm trying to say, bro.
Yeah, but I'm speaking in terms of if you strongly believe in the thing that you've been doing, like your kingdom,
Some people
like,
don't know.
like,
Some people
like,
don't know. Some people
I,
think what they're believing is true.
yeah, nah, but see, that wasn't that's
Some people think that they're really applying themselves. Some people really think that they're giving it all they got.
Yeah, that's true. That message wasn't for them though. Them that I'm just keeping it 100. For the fakers, that message wasn't for y'all. This is for my real niggas. Okay. Let's just keep it a thou wow. This is for my real niggas. The ones that's really out here doing the work. Okay. Y'all know what I'm talking about. You manifesting that dream. Go and get that bag. Depending on how big it is, it's gonna depend on how long it take. Y'all know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying. You know,
Yeah.
it's gonna
And
come to you in due
how hard
time.
you work.
You gotta be working for it steadily. You gotta be steadfast in your work.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? You gotta be headstrong in your work.
Fact.
You know what I'm saying?
My dad
And
always
not
said you gotta have tunnel vision.
yes, yeah,
Yeah,
like Kodak. Even though
Fact.
right now he doing kind of shout out to Kodak. I hope he all right. But you know
Yeah.
you gotta have tunnel vision, man. For
Tunnel
real,
vision.
you got to. Gotta lock in. You gotta lock in. You gotta lock in. Cause it's a lot of things that I have accomplished just on my own before I even met up with a team or anything because I locked in.
I want to know about your deals, bro. So bad. Like you said, you had to deal with Atlantic, and then you now you got a new deal with Universal. Like,
Yeah.
how did that work out, bro? Like, what did you have to complete with Atlantic?
I That Atlanta thing was really a contest more so really. So what happened
Okay.
was they was holding I guess submissions, you know what I'm saying, to see who were the hottest indie artists at one point in certain states. They collected a few artists, went through a certain other amount of contests, and they ended up picking a roster of artists like they made a label under Atlantic or Universal, depending on the A&R that team that they went to. You either went to Atlantic or Universal. But I only got an EP deal with Atlantic. So that EP deal is just consisted of me doing just one EP with them. I didn't really sign like a major contract, you know what I'm saying, with them, you know what I'm saying, per se. But the actual deal that I have with Universal is a bigger contract. Now that's the contract that is gonna allow me to go on tour, do shit, like South by Southwest, do certain festivals, things like that this year that I wasn't able to touch on my own just because of the representation by itself. So that deal more so is just until it's more so just to amplify my image, really. It's think of it like a distribution deal, really. They're just amplifying my image more so. It's not really like I signed my life away. I wouldn't do that shit. I'm still independent in a sense, so star power is still a thing. I still run my label, you know what I'm saying? So
Right.
they really can't touch what I'm doing or the things that I've already have set in motion.
They just
You know what I'm
help you
saying?
put that umph behind the name.
Basically, and then they also have, they got certain splits on, certain percentages on the things that they do, which is it though. They don't have any masters of my music though, so I made sure that that was in the contract. You know what I'm saying? Thanks. Because I have a catalog, so I had the leverage. I have more of a catalog than a lot of it's crazy. Because
Bro,
Prepared.
I do.
You prepared.
so I leverage that catalog because I have a lot of singles and projects and I have things out that are steadily getting played. So
Mm-hmm.
steadily getting added to, algorithm playlist on Spotify and Apple Music, both at the same time. So I was able to leverage a lot of that. You know what I'm saying? In the meetings that I was having with these A&Rs. And they was looking at my music videos and looking at my views and looking at my socials, you know what I'm saying? So I had to use a lot of that as leverage to work that out. So yeah. It's just the gist of it. Just,
Bro, that's what you're supposed to do, bro. That's how you do it. Good shit. Stuff.
yeah, facts. I appreciate it. We trying. We are
Yeah.
trying.
Hey man, but hey, I'm about to get out of here, y'all. It's about to storm and stuff.
Oh man,
Lightning,
it's storming there. Man.
lightning, and my grandma said, "Don't be on the phone when it's lightning."
You gotta respect the old people. Yeah.
Straight up.
My grandmama said that same thing. R.I.P. grandmama. Yes,
Hey
indeed.
yo,
Straight up.
shout out to Itty Bitty Ree, yo. She said, "Hey, she said y'all better put Trump back in office."
We crazy. Yeah, but
Hey,
nah,
I'm just
Trump,
saying
Trump,
it coming. I don't know when she said that, but
Trump was. I mean, hey, Trump was one of the realest that we've had in a while. I'm just gonna be real with you. I ain't even gonna lie. You know,
I ain't say it. I ain't say it.
hey, it is
hey,
what it is. I ain't afraid to speak the truth.
Look,
I said what I said.
and I'm really the one to say
I
it.
stand on business. Come holler at me. I'll talk to you. What's happening?
all right. So we got 80 Bitty Ree and we got Money Ray for Trump. Misfit, who you going for?
Trump, 100.
Trump.
100%.
And it's always been
look.
a fight between the
Hey,
lesser of two evils.
I
But
need me another stimulus.
Yo, facts. Look, I'm at work, right? I'm at work. I walk into the break room.
Hey, you went home.
I'm like, why are you talking about Trump like that? Like, why are you talking about Trump like that? I threw the back off my dog.
You ready to throw your lunch at him, wasn't it?
Trump has had his moments, but for the most part, he did a lot for
Hey,
for the country.
They don't want to talk.
They don't
don't
want
be
to
no
talk about it
lizard.
though.
Don't be no
No,
lizard for Trump now.
they don't want to talk about it. And nah, it's not. You gotta really. You gotta open your eye. And I say your eye, I mean that. You gotta open your eye.
Itty Bitty reset. It was kung flu for her.
It was
God, get out. Log off. Log off.
Yeah,
Right
Yo,
now.
you get clown for that one.
Put her in jail. She got 90 days. What?
Yo, I'm
Oh,
cracking up.
That's
it's already
crazy.
open. Are you aware of the conversation we had prior to this? And if you still got your eye open, you should already see that I got the answer to my question.
What about Trump?
No. Remember the message we had before the interview started? The
Mm-hmm.
personal message.
Mm-hmm.
And I said I'm trying to discern something.
Oh yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. So that, you know.
It's crazy because it's just like you can never this is the stumbling. This is the stumbling block.
Mm-hmm.
That's the point of this because the good fight you on the good fight you can't determine what who really believing in what they stand in on and off camera. That's the point. High quality content can look good. It's that
Mm-hmm.
person who they say they are.
Ah, that's fact.
Bang.
That's
Straight
fact.
up.
That's fact. That's all factual. You know what I'm saying? You know?
Because I don't care about no content. I can make good videos all day. I'm
Mm-hmm.
out here striving, thriving, surviving, trying to make a way. So I don't know about nobody. You know what I'm saying? I know about what you know what I'm saying. It ain't no battle. It ain't no competition.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Bang.
I don't see competition at all.
I don't. The only competition I see
It's
is me
myself.
trying not to drink a beer.
It's
Shit,
myself. I'm outdoing myself every day. Every day I'm trying to wake
bro,
up and see how
bro,
many more songs I can create.
my heart is not drinking this beer. And
I felt that.
hey, man,
I
that's a
felt
goal
that.
I set for myself, and I don't know why. I know why, but you know what I'm saying.
That's good though.
I was about to say, set limitations for yourself. That's
Yeah,
You
wonderful.
got to.
yeah.
I got to say
I,
that.
I don't have a taste for it. It's just it ain't. It's just what I used to do when I was bored. Mm-hmm.
this one.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. That's
But yeah,
what's up,
man.
bro.
But they went into overtime. Them boys went into overtime. So
Yeah, I'm seeing it
um,
now.
that's crazy though. It's a quiet, long game. Like
I was about to say that it seemed like a boring game.
yeah, like
Yeah,
it's only 19-19, and it went into overtime.
19 tonight.
yeah. Nothing really spectacular. It seemed like a regular playoff game to me. You
Right.
know.
Hey, well, we about to get ready to log in. Hey, stay in until when I end the stream, just stay in and then make sure you load and then you can exit out when we're done.
Gotcha.
You just don't exit out until money right now. I gotta load it. All right.
Mhm.
Hey y'all, whenever you tired of how you get treated at your dinner tables, don't be afraid to leave and build kingdoms. On the Porch Podcast, grind season, we out, y'all.